Where can you live in a Swiss chalet surrounded by magnificent views and abundance of nature, your own private rainforest, close to shops, schools, Moreton Bay and the famous Syrah May winery, and all in reasonable distance to the Brisbane CBD? Where can you watch the dawn break and the sun in a cape of dramatic colour make a bold entrance over Stradbroke Island? Before you is a panoramic view stretching from the Gold Coast in the south to the Sunshine Coast in the north. As the sun rises, your eyes catch the world-famous sandhills of Moreton Island, curling white-capped breakers crashing between it and Stradbroke, historic Peel Island and Horseshoe Bay. Variations of wildlife appear. Songbirds herald the new day, and a wedge-tailed eagle makes lazy circles above. We're in a place so rare where you can sit and dream over spectacular water views and lazy, picture-perfect countryside that poets write about. Or you can meander through your own private rainforest. This is the magical Mount Cotton Rainforest Gardens, one of the most iconic properties in the country, nestled into the eastern slope of historic Mount Cotton, an unsurpassed location, a property that has been in possession of one family for over 30 years. It's an amazing story, a labour of love that is steeped with Redlands history, all on 2 spectacular titles and 10 hectares of magnificent terraced gardens and water features. They have attracted awards and a winning interest in the Open Garden Scheme for many years. As we enter the property, to our left is an amphitheatre set around a lake, carpeted in soft decorative water lily. We're surrounded by lush tropical plants, majestic palms and rainforest. This is John's Garden, a venue designed for weddings and functions, complete with a podium, arena, a storage room built into a cliff, featuring an original door dated mid-1800 from Boggerow Road Jail. Catering areas, shelter sheds and many storage sheds are still surrounding us. As we wander along the whisper quiet path in dapple light, the silence is broken by the gurgle of a mountain stream, wandering and weaving casually over worn boulders and through mossy fern-covered undergrowth. Exotic orchids bend down to greet us, and we approach the 3-storey Swiss chalet. Positioned to capture every view, the feeling is alpine, as a forest of 40-year-old hoop pines tower above to protect the rear of the 4-bedroom and 4-bathroom dwelling. On the ground level is a separate studio with toilet and bath, ideal for an office or a craft room. The upstairs kitchen is open plan and draws you with the views. An open fireplace makes the central lounge area welcoming and open with spacious balcony flowing from it, overlooking a perfumed garden and views more spectacular than ever. A huge functional storage room is on the same level that could be converted into another room or entertainment area. Below the chalet is Carolina's garden. It greets us with a carpet of flowers, a spectrum of colourful foliage, and then leads us into the grove of 140-year-old mango trees. From its gardens cascade one maze to another, forming several grand areas ideal for functions, complete with link power, spotlighting, marquees, and catering areas designed to hold 300 guests. As we wander, delightful water features greet us along the flowering trees and rare native plants, complete tranquility, expelling an ambience where a theatre company once presented Midsummer Night's Dream. To the rear of the property, we climb to the crest of the mountain. A natural waterfall finds its way through pristine growth. Sunlight filters through as the path takes us to what could be yet another outlook or dais. As the day slips away, a sensational sunset changes the sky and paints the clouds with vibrant reds, and then fades to soft, hushed shades. Serenity surrounds as the shadows grow longer and fall on the valley below. At night, the moon appears like a large orange ball over Stradbroke sandhills, turning the bay below into a silvery shimmer. The night sky appears so close, you could climb a stairway of stars and touch the moon. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a property so rare the average man could never possess, a property that could be your own private retreat, a property that offers so much potential for the adventurous.